She had went there, and this is after hours by then, and had went into that facility in their suite and got it up to the top floor, which was 6th floor, and she jumped. She jumped to her death.
When I think about doing a podcast, I think about people, their stories, people being heard and seen. Their stories are valued. I've met a lot of people.
I had a nervous breakdown because I would walk through the malls and the stores, and like I was telling Tish, you hear a child giggle, or you hear a child talk, and it sounds just like your child. And you're like, oh my God. And I would run through the stores and the malls, and I would turn around because the back of their head looked like my daughter or my son. And I would run in front of them, thinking, is that them? But it was never them.
I got this most horrific feeling I've ever had in my life. It just was something come over, like a panic. Something was wrong, and it would happen, and I looked right over at my alarm clock, and it was 4:44 in the morning. And so I was like, "Oh gosh, I gotta hurry up." And then I told myself, I said, "No," I said, "everything's okay. There's nothing that's wrong." I said, I'm just, I'm panicking.
Right.
So we wrapped it up. We got the door, not 5 minutes later, like we're walking out into the car.
My hairs on the back of my neck were standing up. And so I turned my head and I'm looking to my 1 o'clock, and the next shot I heard ripped through my throat. April 2nd of 2014, one soldier was on a shooting spree. And what I heard is him driving down the road, shooting at everybody he saw.
She come up on a little boy that was with my brother. They were about the same age. And I do remember that. He was pushing his bike. And I remember Mom asking, where's Cole? And he didn't talk, like he was in shock or whatever. And Mom said he just pointed, you know what I mean? And I remember hauling butt down. There's a creek.
What matters to me is that people are able to come on and share their story. Everybody has a story. Everybody has a story. And my podcast is not limited to specific people. It's open to everyone. It doesn't matter where you're from, who you are, what has happened in your life. It's open to everyone. It's unscripted. It's real. It's honest. It's transparent. It is vulnerability. It is truth. I don't even compare it to reality TV, because reality TV is scripted, and there are limitations placed on people. I want to open up my platform to you, human beings who have lived life of trials, tribulations. I've had people come on who are alcoholics, not yet recovering. I've had couples come on who are recovering alcoholics or drug addicts. I've interviewed homeless people. I've interviewed women that have been sex trafficked and survived miraculously. I've interviewed mothers who have lost their sons. I've interviewed homeless, addicts, people that have attempted to take their own lives. And the only thing that really matters about all of this is you. That your voice is heard, that your story is told with your true, authentic self. So thank you. Thank you to the 2,003 subscribers. It's you. It's you that brings people to listen and share the good news of hope and failure, truth, and authenticity. So join me Monday nights at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on No Judgment Here with Tish Ross. Listen, if you want to come on and tell your story, use my platform to tell your story.
Next, I want to honor and remember two very powerful and strong women that made it their life's mission to bring great awareness of breast and uterine cancer to all. Jennifer Pelletier was on my show June 7th of 2021. I have to tell you that she was so gracious to share her courageous battle with breast cancer with us. She shared some of the realness of the physical and mental health battles, and she warned and encouraged men and women to get mammograms. She asked me to read to her my eulogy about her to her while she was still alive. And when I told her I would, she was ecstatic and she shouted, "Really, you would?" And privately, I did. I shared some of what I would say about her to her. Sadly for us here on Earth, Jennifer's race ended on November 6th of 2022. Jennifer was 49 years old, and I will be attending her funeral tomorrow. Amanda versus cancer, as she was known to all on TikTok. She had uterine cancer. Her mission was to encourage women to have their pap smears done. She was a role model to women and a speaker on the importance of feminine care. The cancer located in her uterus attached to her stomach and her bladder, so surgery was not possible. She fought like no other, and while she shared her story in pain and tears, she also shared her story with strength and courage. Amanda passed away 2 days before she was to come onto my show. I am so grateful to each and every one of you that came in tonight. I'm so grateful for every single guest that came.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with your stories.
So cheers to 2,003 subscribers. You did it.